Okay, now, even if you've been married for years, sometimes baby can surprise you, okay? You find out that you're pregnant. What do you do as a couple in order to prepare financially? That's why we have Todd here from First Bank. When you first find out that you and your partner are expecting, what do you do in order to financially get ready for baby? Because babies can be expensive.
Yeah, they can be very expensive.
Very expensive.
And so our approach when we're talking to people, Kim, is that you want to bifurcate the approach. And so the first approach is to talk about what you want to do pre-birth.
Okay.
And the first thing that we advise people to do is to look at your maternity and paternity leave. Mm-hmm. And so part of that is governed by the Family Medical Leave Act, FMLA. And that would allow for 12 weeks or about 3 months. But you need to check with your employer to figure out how much paid time you can get off. Everyone knows about maternity leave.
Yes.
The new thing now is paternity time off.
Okay.
Mark Zuckerberg,
right.
CEO, founder, Facebook,
Yes.
taking 2 months paid time off
Yes.
to be with his newborn child.
Okay.
And so that is the new trend. And so you mentioned how expensive
Yes.
babies are.
Yes.
I'll give you a statistic. $12,000 on average is what it costs the first year.
The first
for a child.
year.
The first year. So you have to create a budget.
Yes.
If you have a budget, you need to redo that budget and factor in.
Factor in
these
what, 12,500?
Well, you got strollers, you got food, you got diapers.
Strollers are amazing these days.
So you need to put together a budget. And as you're putting together that budget, make sure that you sock away a little bit every month for savings, for emergencies. You never know what's going to happen. Somebody can get sick, you can lose a job. And so we advise people to at least have a slush fund of about 4 months of bills and expenses.
So let me ask you, you said the 4 months of bills and expenses. A lot of people, they might manage to have that for themselves and think that that's okay. No, you're saying that you need to definitely add to it once the baby gets here. It's a whole other human being, right?
$12,000 a month.
12,000. Remember that, 12,500. Break it down. So I think that a lot of people also don't really consider and take into account the little tiny things. You know, the cute little binkies, the cute little outfits, but they can help keep a baby nice and calm and help you save your sanity. You should budget those in too as well.
You should definitely budget those things in. And the thing that we like to also advise our clients about is protection strategies. What happens if something were to happen to mom or dad? And so life insurance and disability insurance is key.
Okay.
You got to have that set up well in advance before the baby arrives.
Yes, because you have to protect the baby, even if you're not here. We will have more information on our website at fox2now.com. In the meantime, you guys could just go ahead and head to the website firstbanks.com. Firstbanks.com. Again, we'll have a link to that on ours. Let's go ahead and check in with Kevin Steincross. He has a top 10 movie list in the real world.